Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So, in, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the NFL draft. I'm watching it right now. So, Trey Lance just got picked by the 49ers. So, and honestly, I really can't say I'm surprised because I figure when San Francisco was trading up in the draft, they were going to try to hit a home run. And Trey Lance is the guy that I think was the biggest wild card in this draft because he hasn't really had a whole lot of sample size to actually prove what he's done, but he was really good in his year at North Dakota State. He sat out last year. Now he's the third overall pick on a team that was arguably, if they didn't have all the injuries last year, perhaps maybe a quarterback away from the Super Bowl. Sorry. So obviously they 2 years ago with Jimmy Garoppolo, they almost won the Super Bowl. There was that one throw that Jimmy Garoppolo had that overshot his receiver. Kansas City came back and won the game. So now we're looking at Trey Lance on the 49ers. And, this is the perfect situation for them because they had a ton of injuries last year. Joey Bosa was hurt. A lot of their receivers were out. George Kittle got hurt. Just, if Trey Lance is what he has the potential to be, this is an ingenious move on the 49ers front office to potentially move up. They can essentially use this season to basically do what the Kansas City Chiefs did with Patrick Mahomes. Let him sit behind Garoppolo for a year, give him a chance to learn the offense, and now if he's really not under any pressure next year if they keep Garoppolo around, or they could try to move Garoppolo and get some value because he's not a terrible quarterback, even though he's not necessarily got the best reputation right now. But he's had a very good one in the past. I think people forget that in hindsight. But this is either going to be viewed as one of the best draft picks, one of the best trades potentially of the decade, depending on how good Trey Lance is, or it could be one of the biggest draft flops, depending on how this turns out. And I think this is really it's really going to determine how we view this front office and how we view this 49ers franchise. But they're going for a home run, and I can't 100% say I was surprised because why would you trade up to get somebody like Mac Jones or trade up to get somebody like Justin Fields, who is also falling? And then, I'm watching this draft right now. The Falcons just picked Kyle Pitts, which I'm surprised about. I'm going to talk about this later, I guess, but I think I don't. This getting a little sidetracked here, but I don't know if these receivers really need to be top 10. I'm going to kind of talk about this in my fantasy football videos, but the point I was trying to make is that if you were going to trade up, then you have to have really believed in the potential of one of these quarterbacks. And Mac Jones and Justin Fields, to me, seem like guys that they're very good, but you don't have that elite level ceiling somebody like Zach Wilson might have. Or, excuse me, well, Zach Wilson too, but somebody like Trey Lance might have. So if you're going to put yourself in a position like the 49ers to trade up, that's the guy you want to target. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, what his role is going to be on the team next year, if he's going to play, if he's going to sit behind Garoppolo. But they're going for that Patrick Mahomes type move to sneak up, get a guy who can sit behind a veteran quarterback on a solid team, and then use the rookie deal to build around the team with other position players so you can set yourself up for success in the long run. So this 49ers team is going to be really interesting to watch moving forward. And yeah, I'm excited to see how the rest of this draft unfolds. So yeah, let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think of this pick, and if you think that Trey Lance is going to be a good quarterback, an elite quarterback, a bust. Let me know what you think of the pick. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. So, all right. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.